Howdy, folks. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Sorry I've been away for a bit. It's been a busy 2 weeks of personal life and work. My oldest just graduated high school. I guess every parent says, where the heck did the time go? But hey, let's talk about the new Tier 7, the Grom, the European destroyer. I've got Tier 5, 6, 7, and 8. At Tier 8, they get a radar. So what do I think of this class so far overall? I would actually consider them, this is my personal opinion, to be one of the most balanced DDs in the game as a line. They're not great gunboats. They're not great torp boats. They're good for speed, etc., etc. But they are different from the other European boats because they do get smoke. And it's a fantastic thing to see and fantastic thing to do. So overall, I like them. I like the class. And I like the Grom. The Grom's a lot of fun. I don't mind, and she's got great, as you saw there, great turning as well. But as always, let's jump into it and let's go through the boat. Let's see what she's got under the hood. Okay, let's go to armor layout to start. You got 16 obviously, and 10. You're going to take damage. A little skishy. 15.5 for health pool Tier 7. That's not too bad, actually. Artillery, she's got 4 turrets for a total for 120mm guns with a 6-second reload time, only 10.9 kilometer range. Her turret traverse, even with grease to gear, is only down to 15.7. So when you're trying to cut away, be careful on the turn and how to turn because the guns can stop aiming. And she'll penetrate 20 millimeters of armor, so you're not going to penetrate most battleships. Torpedoes, okay, 2 times 3, so 6 torps. They reload in 75 seconds. They only have a 7.5 kilometer range. I'm expecting this to be like 8, 9, 10 at this stage of Tier 7, Tier 8, but no, they're short. 72 knots are really fast, and they're typical European. They only do medium damage at 7,500. The depth charges here, this 42nd, this has got to be down to 30. This literally in the split just cost me a game because of the extra 10 seconds. Powerful. AA, destroyer. Maximum speed, 41 knots with speed flag. Good turning and great rudder shift. I really like the way you can juke and jive in this. Concealment is 6.5, which is not bad, not great. 2.7 if you're in smoke, which is great. 8.5 if you're on fire. If you're on fire, hit your repair because you're going to be spotted by a lot of DDs and cruisers. Now, if you're by air, it's 2.9 kilometers. Of course, with submarines at periscope, it's 2.9 kilometers as well. Equipment, you guys know me. I take main armament modification all the time. Engine room protection is a must for me. And then I take aiming system modification because I want to be more accurate at distance. Propulsion modification because you want to juke and jive with these boats. It's a lot of fun. My flags are set up for an HE spamming build, basically. It is what it is because you only have high explosive. There's a damage control, 5 and 38, I call it. It's pretty standard for this type of destroyer in this tier. Smoke's pretty good. You got a 23-second layout of smoke, so it's a big smoke screen if you're going, or if you lay it down for one of your team members, and it lasts for 85 seconds. Reload goes 152. It's over 2 minutes. Speed boost, typical, plus 8%. 90 seconds of lasting time and 85 seconds on cooldown. It's pretty good. Camo, I took the perma. I think it was 100 doubloons. I don't want to go all the time naked, but it's kind of cool. Let's go Kurt here. This is the build I've been using on all 4 levels. So grease to gears, liquidator, I do that so I get an extra chance of flood. Now, these next 4, incoming, preventive maintenance, and last stand, and of course, priority targeting. If you have to take skills on this set of boat, I would do these 4 in particular. I think it's critical. I'm a HE spammer, so demolition expert. Adrenaline rush. And of course, I take dazzle because that gives me 27% dispersion for 15 seconds when I'm spotted, which you're going to get spotted most likely first. And concealment. Well, that's it for captain. Let's get back into the game. So overall, what would I say the play style for this is? You can be a little aggressive in these boats with torpedoes to shoot stuff. I was actually going to go here for the skein and torp if you came around the corner. You can do a good job at shooting back and shooting even cruisers and shooting destroyers. Overall, I think they're not great torpedo boats. They're not great gunboats. They're just, in my opinion, pretty well balanced. The smoke screen here really helps, especially if you want to disengage, or if you're going to be engaged and you want to get away. It's the best way to do it, I think. But overall, yeah, I think they're a good line. I think they're a good line to start with. They're a little forgiving. If you angle correctly, you don't take as much damage, which I think is fantastic. Destroyer-wise, it's good too. So I would say, yeah, they're good boats so far. I like them. They're worth it. So if I was starting the game, I'd grab these boats. The only thing, the drawback is the short torpedo range. 7.5 kilometers for this one. And I think the Tier 8 is 8 kilometers. Don't correct me, there's a review on that coming out today or tomorrow. But it's just one of those things. It's a little bit short. It comes up short. and that's kind of bad because you only have a 1 kilometer stealth torpedo capability. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can get the whole line here, and I'll let you guys know. But tell me, are you guys interested in this line with the Grom and the new European destroyers, or don't you even care about destroyers? So tell me down below in a comment. Let me know what you think. But as always, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.